Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Aaron Judge. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just
a little bit away from first pitch. So here's the lefty, Patrick Corbin. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the ball to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
And a pitch. Smoked into left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And lines out to third. Aaron Judge at the plate. That one down the line, and it kicks off the base. And that one finds its way through. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. So one out with two aboard. Juan Soto now.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. 10 hits in his last.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Yankees. First and second, one out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Anthony Rizzo at the plate and takes high there.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. One run across. Another comes in to score. And they lead by 3.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's Jose Trevino. And it's fouled away. Rizzo at second with 2 down. And it falls. Coming home. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0.
Yeah, I'm coming and it's all mine.
Bottom of the first.
3 out. 3.
DJ LeMahieu to start things off. The wide to kick the pitch. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Oh, the throw is wild.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Digging in, Anthony Volpe. High fly ball out into left center field. Squeezes it, and there's one away. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Stanton started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. 2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-1.
1 strike.
Ground ball could be 2. Senzel to second, and that's 2. Back in Washington, D.C. And now
First base.
here is Aaron Judge. Corbin back to work. And a foul ball. Corbin, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And Judge spoils that one. And now the lefty. Judge rips that one. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now it's Juan Soto. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Can't glove it cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away.
Well, I believe we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Rips that one to right. Snags it for the second out. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. First and third, 2 away. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. Fly ball down the line. And it's foul. Judge, the runner at third. Rizzo at first. 2 out of the inning. And that one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Lined, and that's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 4-1.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
LeMahieu at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Corners are occupied with 2 down. The other way. Takes it himself. Out. That ends the inning, and they limit the.
That's ball 4. Out.
Now it's the second baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera, and he's already singled in this game. Corbin back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They're getting hits when it matters most and converting base runners into runs. They've got 5 hits with runners in scoring position.
Rosario hauls it in, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup, Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Fought off foul. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Call. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center.
That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
And now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. Fouled off left side. Oh, 2 now. Shoots a line drive single into right center. 1 run is in. And that's a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Dylan Floro.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 8-1. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
The Yankees up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Man on second, 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the 4th, and now up for Washington.
You're out. Out. 3.
DJ LeMahieu to start it off. And he deals. popped foul out of play off to the right.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. That one hit to right, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's back here in Nationals Park. We go to the top of the 7th. In now is the Yankees DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one ripped left field to the warning track, makes the catch.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Into left center for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Law, a 6'3" righty, 225 pounds, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011. And that'll fall for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Outside. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Rizzo on his horse around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's 9-2.
Picks himself up at RBI. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Call. Drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. They get a run out. And welcome back to the ballpark. So up next. Darren Boone make new pitcher for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle.
Ball 4, take the base. Out. 3.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
And a 1-2. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. It's Aaron Judge now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one the other way. They got it for out number 2.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that gets down for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
He never makes a throw. Both runners are safe, and I'm just scratching my head. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 4 for 4, 2 doubles and 2 singles. That's towards center. Makes the catch, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th.
Ball 4. Take your base.
So they turn things.
Number 21. Tanner.
Over to the righty.
You're out. 3.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Foul ball. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And a pitch. And ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 2 left. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees.
That's ball 4.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs on 22 hits. No errors. They left 12 runners on base. For the Nationals, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 17 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.